Good afternoon, friends. Today I'm going to talk on Tare Zameen Par. It's basically a kind of, using it as a little sarcasm on the fortune tellers, astrologers, crystal ball gazing, tarot card, and etc. I know we all are undergoing a period of uncertainty, and this pandemic or this COVID-19 has created a very egalitarian society in one thing. Everybody's planetary position, irrespective of rich, poor, old, sick, happy, unhappy, single, married, whatever. There's one common ground, that the period of all is inauspicious. So now you don't need to have a learned astrologer. You can just see anybody's chart and say, oh my God, you have an inauspicious period. Because this is a time when everybody is grappling with jobs, with pay cuts, with health issues, with infection, with low business, with monotony, with anxiety, with lots of other issues. So all of the people in unison can be put into the same category of having an inauspicious planetary position. And in this, I really lament at all these so-called people who have been predicting lots of things. The worst person who I feel is affected is the palmist. Currently, the sanitization has become such an integral part of a life that every beck and call we try and sanitize our hands. So what is happening is, we are just trying to save the lifeline, because the fate line and the other lines seems to be gradually diminishing because of the perpetually we are on a hooked on to washing our hands. So the palmist per se will be very challenged in the coming days to able to read the fortune or the lifeline or the wealth line or whatever lines they read, because most of the people are more contented to retain the lifeline. So the future of the palmist is also in jeopardy. The other people who would be the coffee, the daily coffee readers. Now the daily coffee readers will also be having a tough time, because the way the economy is in shambles, I don't know in future whether people will have the opportunity to drink coffee and with it some cookies or some brownies or whatever is in the fad. So even these coffee readers, so-called people who predict, the daily coffee readers, I think they are also in shambles, because the future doesn't unfold great for them. So I don't know whether they did this kind of thing on them to see what future unfolds for them. So they also seem to be challenged in this current scenario, wherein their future, I don't know what will unfold. Then I come to the so-called that crystal ball gazing. Now, crystal ball gazing in this pandemic is one of the riskiest kind of a thing to predict. I don't know, so many people, trying to put in their nose in, how many times it gets infected, that it's very dangerous to go do a crystal ball gazing, because whether you'll see your fortune or not, but I can see the misfortune, that you may be likely you're susceptible or prone to get the infection. So crystal ball gazing has also become a kind of come into the domain of untouchables. So that also industry is basically challenged. Then comes the tarot card readers. Now tarot card readers who do this through pictures and all, but they have the limitation. They tell you for a period of 6 months, and assuming they are authentic, which I don't know, 6 months down the line they don't know what destiny unfolds for you. So if you go to a tarot card reader and he tells you for 6 months, assuming he's right, he doesn't know about what is going to unfold in the 7th month. And one doesn't know even the 6 months what he's going to. So these are all industries which were like need of the hour is there, because you know what has happened. Newspaper tells us about what is happening. And these kind of doctors, the science, medical science of the doctors rather, could have helped us had it there been a vaccine, a pill, or some kind of intervention. So none of them working. Still, astrology is the only intervening body wherein people still are hoping that probably it will help. If you go to a telepath, I mean, telepath is busy still communicating with God about what the future unfolds of this pandemic and of this COVID-19. So he is still struggling with the outcome of this virus. So everybody, astrologer, a tarot card reader, and Reiki people, oh my God, Reiki was always a kind of a subject which fascinates me. They are perpetually into healing process, and I'm still worried, though people must be going for healing, because healing is alternative therapy is always a kind of attracts people. But I'm still wondering that what is the healing happening eventually through in this pandemic, and how effective are they? So that should be a kind of impact assessment should be done. So all this astrology, which is still holding some relevance now, till the vaccine doesn't come in, or there is some kind of a pill or some medical intervention, they're still trying to, beat around the bush, trying to be predictive. Some had predicted the virus will go by the 30th of May, some are saying June, some are saying September, some are saying December, some are predicting for a year. But one thing is there is no consensus. But we human beings, being so vulnerable in life, we are perpetually hooked on to this, and we'll continue to rely on this as if we are trying to buy a future. Thank you. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay home. Thank you. Bye.